for, but now employed for each September day. There is a certain video game that Holavoir is going to play. Today's game is F-Zero GX. Hey everybody, it's Holavoir Play. It's for September 24th, 2013, and this is a request by SNES Freak 706. So thank you, Mr. Freak. Get your freak on with the F-Zero generation, yeah? We are playing a quick run-through today of F-Zero GX, released on the Nintendo GameCube by a group of people. I know Sega was in the development for this game, which makes it a little bit different than previous iterations in this franchise. So, while there are a lot of different options here, we're just going to do one Grand Prix at standard level, because I said so, and Sapphire Cup. We'll see how I do, and I won't be doing over if I get completely all the way out. You can see I don't have all the vehicles yet, because I decided I wanted to start all the way over. But I have quite a few, and I have my own vehicles too, so they're both the same. So anyway, let's play as the weird masked people, Gomar and Shio, because we can. And just like in Mario Kart 64, that has cups, so does F-Zero GX. So you play to your heart's content, but the thing is, the courses on the Sapphire Cup are a bit trickier, and we're playing at the standard level. This game is not forgiving difficulty-wise, so this screen, machine settings, you can either have high acceleration on your side or high max speed. If you want it to be somewhere in the middle, that's probably the best for anybody. But I always lean a little bit towards acceleration, because I can. So here we go. We're doing Big Blue to start, which in itself is a difficult course, but we'll see how we can do. So controls are a bit hard to get used to, but once you do, right now I'm doing an awful job of getting this. Yeah, I'm sucking this up. I haven't played this game in so long. God, I'm using the shifts. Okay, you know what? No. So we're back here again. Difficulty's not as hard. I gotta work up to being good enough to doing that stuff again. Until then, I will use my purely awesome skills to spin people out, which you can use with the Z trigger. There we go. This vehicle has much better turn ratio. I think the other vehicle is just too heavy, which can be a problem. So now I am in the top 6. You can see my head on the far left. And to use your boost power, which is very significant because people will be using it constantly throughout the race to try and get into first, you press the Y button. And those are really the only controls you need to know other than, you know, using the control stick and R and L for closing out engines. Essentially you're sliding. But for some turns it's essential. Is it ever essential? So there, I just snuck into 3rd place at the end there. And this is actually one of the harder tracks to get good positioning because it's so short. on the longer tracks you can actually get much better positioning. So you'll get the full ranking here. There's 30 racers in this game on each track, which is sort of crazy. Each of them have their own vehicle name, always 2 words for whatever reason. I get so many points, and I just have to have the most points by the end of the circuit. We move on to Port Town. I'm going to continue with the machine settings because I really don't get into that kind of detail when I'm racing in anything. And they call this track Aero Drive. Look, it's Rob the Robot. I never noticed that till now. That's hilarious. Why would they do that? Okay, well, on always the first lap, you're not allowed to use your boost. So, be an asshole and knock people out instead. It's sort of fun if you can get it. You can get good at it. You can kill people. See, I already killed somebody. On the top it says now I'm ranked 13th of 29, and it used to be 30 racers. Well, somebody just got knocked off the course. Hopefully by me. You never know. Yeah, and these courses, of course, are amazingly detailed. And then the other thing you have to be careful about is in some tracks the railings drop out. And if you go off the edge, you're essentially retired from the race. And then you're screwed. So here I am in second place. Oh, for a half second there I was. Oh damn, okay. I'll make sure not to use all my boost power right now though. Holding the first place! Woo! God damn you, rival. Whoever you are. Okay, I'm in a bad spot. Never let yourself get that low on the boost power. If you have 0 boost power and you get hit by anyone or hit the railing or anything, you blow up and die. It'll probably happen to me at least once during this cup, and if it doesn't, well, you can start to figure that it's similar to what happens in other F-Zero games. If you are aware of the series in general. So this is one of my favorite GameCube games, and it's one of my favorite racer games. It's probably one of the best racing games on the GameCube. Just generally because, I mean, you have Double Dash and a few others, but they're not as intensive. This one has a storyline as well, which is really good, but very difficult. I'm gonna make sure we win. Alright! I'm so awesome! First ranking. And there's the top 6 characters, most of which you've probably never seen if you're only familiar with the first game or two. And now I'm tied for first with Red Gazelle. But we don't settle for ties. Come on, we're better than that. We're going to go to a green plant. And actually this track I think is really difficult too. If I remember correctly, it's, yeah. This is where they start twisting the tracks because they can. I always wondered why they start me out in last place in every race too. I think that's bullshit. I did better than that to deserve. No, I'm not getting anybody. Die, everybody. Yay, 2 people died. There is a certain sound effect I think that happens when you know you've killed somebody. But I I can't really describe it to you just by talking to you a lot during this race. I'm really into this right now, though. Yeah! First place. Don't hit any mines. Oh no, second place. Okay. But that's not Red Gazelle, so we're fine. Goddamn. That turn came up from nowhere. F you, first place. Not my rival. Archer Ival. Aren't your Ival? I'll have to give you an evaluation. Goddamn, okay. That was one of the bombs. Now look at my boost meter, went down drastically. This track has that, but it's, in the full scheme of things, it's not the worst thing in the world. Get some boost power and make sure that we win this race. There we go. My favorite track is coming up next, I believe. Here's who got disqualified by going off the track at the bottom here. We knocked out Mighty Typhoon and Golden Fox, so hopefully they have learned their lesson, and now we've taken full lead of the first place ranking. So we have a little bit of leeway as to when we can place in first. Oh no, I guess it's not my favorite track next. My favorite track is Airopolis, with the 90-degree turns. This one's on the top, towards the top too, though. Port Town. Basically, run into a pipe. And as long as you can stay straight up. See, here we go. It's crazy. Who thought racing in a pipe? Who didn't think of racing in a pipe before this game? The hint is to get all the speed strips, obviously, which isn't always too easy because they come up so quickly. And then there's these things where you could get knocked back. I hate this part. But you can usually get a hint as to where they are if you watch the racers. Or just play this game a lot, I suppose. Alright, can't get any of that stuff. Damn it! Yay, boost power. I want to kill somebody. Knocking people out of the race is not necessary. Just gonna put that out there. It's just purely if you want to be evil and have some fun. I have gotten out. I think the most I've ever gotten in one race out is 7 racers. And if they disqualify, they don't get any points. So if you're super fearing for your life with certain people, it could be a good bet to try and knock them out. But you could almost knock yourself out in the process, and it does slow you down a little bit. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you know what you are doing. But not that. And I hit that again. I don't usually hit that one. Try to kill me, I dare you. Bastards, it's my turn to win. Oh! I don't know how that happened, but that was awful. Oh, bastard. Oh shit. This is bad. I've got way too much to go. I can't use any boost. How did that happen? I also can't hit any of the walls. Like that. Fuck, 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 fuck. Boost. Okay, I'm got third. Yeah. A matter of me losing is all that matters. I don't think Mighty Gazelle got in front of me. Yeah. We're good. Red Gazelle. Mighty Gazelle is the actual driver, I think. Next race, Mute City. A little bit better acceleration, I think. I'm not too concerned ever really with high speed. Because you can rarely ever hold top speed. Bump, 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 bump. This is one of the tracks that you can fall off of in certain points, so you have to be careful. Some of the jumps will send you, like that. There was a space there where there was no railing. Now you can try to cut the corners like that too and end up falling off. So I don't... Yeah, here we go. And now I'm going to blow up that person's home. But you know what? They didn't need to live there. Who lives underneath a racetrack? Just putting it out there. Probably not the best decision there. Though I will give credit to the real estate agencies. Good bombs. Oh! Yeah, it's this track that makes me cry at night. Stupid glass makes you slip it around too. Oh, my number one goal is just surviving on this course. Looks like 2 people already died, so... there's enough boost energy around on this course. I'm never worried about that too much. Just worried about staying on ground. And this part is pretty tricky. God damn it, I never make that. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. It sucks how you can bump into racers in certain racing games, and they go propelling forward. It's like they immediately take on any inertia you got, and it gets added on to their car. It's bullshit. Nope. Never. Gotta do this for great justice. I must make my time. I got 3rd again. You don't have to win every race to get 1st on this, though. We held off Red Gazelle. It just depends on if anyone else overlapped me at the end. Nope, you had the lead pretty set in stone. In fact, Black Bull didn't even get any points, so he was our last worried person. Alright. So we have defeated everyone. And now we get a beautiful ceremony where we can drive down the road and watch our cars drive. Because that's apparently a thing. And then they'll show you each of your rankings. This is typical F-Zero. And then after this is one of the weirdest parts of this game, as far as any game I've ever played. Just watch.
F-Zero TV.
Weird but fun. So this news reporter creeps me out.
From the special F-Zero GP venue, we're broadcasting an interview with the Grand Prix champion. Okay then, I'd like to ask you something.
Well, we can't do congrats on your victory. We already did that. So do we want to know We want to know why an octopus becomes a racer.
Can you tell us why you became an F-Zero racer?
If I won, the next Grand Prix would be held on our planet.
I see. Thank you for the interview.
I didn't understand
That's it,
any of that.
everyone. We'll see you at the next Grand Prix.
At least in real time, I did not understand any of that. I'm going to have to listen to that again when I go over this.
F-Zero TV.
See you next time. Yay. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to play. So I got new parts, and I also got more tickets. Now with those tickets I can purchase new characters or vehicles or whatnot. So if I were to go to, I think it's customized. We can go to the F-Zero shop here. And of course we want to get more pilots to race with. I mean, screw anything else. And we want the weirdest looking people to be on our team, so we can get Wolfman or old Night Thunder dude for 10 tickets. And of course the lesser tickets cost usually means the character's not as good. So let's see, who do I want to pick up here? This guy's pretty weird looking. That guy's got an issue. His face. Let's go with the Wolfman. Oh, there's 2 more. Or we could get this guy. But we have to strategize. We have to be able to get 2 people with 1. So we could get Mr. Wolf. And then we can get this guy. Because he's weird looking. Yay! Oh, I still have more tickets though. I can get one other person. I don't care. Or maybe we can use some of those for custom parts. Like this. We want the best possible parts in the lightest weight. That is the goal in mind. So we have to look for rankings of strength with higher letters. And usually it's not that easy. Guess we could buy that. Alright. We're good. So yeah, now if we were to go back to the game mode, we can now choose those 2 crazy people. Mr. Leon and, let's see, who's the other new guy? Death Anchor Zoda. And that's F-Zero GX. Thank you for watching. This was meant to be a short video, so I hope to catch you later. Have a good day.